fibroid mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing great myself. I've been off YouTube for some time. I stopped doing videos, but today I am back, and I am back fully. I'm back with another video. This video has been a highly requested video because I have a lot of people who have come to me. They wrote me messages asking me about how they can get rid of the fibroid naturally. This video has been a long due video. It has been overdue. Each time I think of doing this video, I always push it, but today I decided to do this video. So let's talk about fibroid. If you're a lady here, we all know that fibroid is not funny at all. Like, it's not fun, okay? If you have fibroid, or you know someone that has fibroid, we know that fibroid is not funny. Now, one of the major symptoms of fibroid is heavy bleeding. If you have fibroid, you realize that you bleed a lot during your period days. And one of the things that fibroid will do, it just goes like, fibroid is just something that grows in your uterus. It just stays in that place where your baby is supposed to stay. You occupy the space and just grow. So some women, when they have fibroid, they can get pregnant with the fibroid. So if you have fibroid, you can get pregnant, you can have a healthy baby, and you can give birth. You can give birth safely with the fibroid. And for some women, they find it difficult to get pregnant because this fibroid is very big. So it depends on your size of your fibroid. Some women, the size of their fibroid is small, some is very big, and some they have multiple fibroids in their uterus. What these fibroids do, they take up the oxygen in your uterus, they occupy the space where the baby is supposed to stay, and the oxygen that the baby is supposed to have, okay? And some of them, the baby don't make it, like they cannot get successfully pregnant with that fibroid. So the options that you usually give them in the hospital is that they have to go for operation to get rid of the fibroid. Now, in today's video, I want to show you a home remedy that you can do to get rid of that fibroid naturally, okay? So before I go straight ahead and show you the items you'll be needing, I don't have the items completely here with me, but I'm going to put whatever item I don't have on the screen so you can see it and do it. It's important that you follow my instructions, and the way you're going to prepare it and take it is very important. So pay attention carefully while I go straight ahead and tell you how you are going to prepare this home remedy and how you are going to take it. So let's go straight ahead. I'll show you the items you should be needing. This is guava leaves. This is dry guava leaves. You need dry guava leaves to do this home remedy. And another leaf that you need is soursop leaf. Soursop is a fruit, alright? It's a green fruit that have like something like a dot thing on it. It's like it has a rough body. It's a green fruit. I'm going to put it on the screen. You can get the leaves as well. You want to make sure that the leaves are dry. It is very important. The drier the leaves, the better it is going to be, all right? So this is like a handful. This is like a handful of the guava leaves which I put in here. So you will need a handful of your guava leaf, and you need a handful of your soursop leaf, all right? And also you need turmeric. This is turmeric. You can either use the powdered turmeric or you can use the fresh turmeric roots. It is very important that you have these three items. These are the three items that you'll be needing, and of course you need your water. So what you will do, you take a handful of guava leaf and take a handful of soursop leaf, put it in a pot, put your water inside. Use 1.5 liter of mineral water and put it into that pot. And for the turmeric, you can use about 3 to 4 tablespoons of turmeric. And if you have the turmeric roots, you can use about a half handful. Don't use a full hand, alright? Use a half handful of your turmeric. Make sure you peel it, you take out the peelings, and you grind it in the blender. Grind it smooth and fine, and you add it into your leaves that is already in the pot. Make sure you boil all these items together for about 10 to 20 minutes. And I would recommend that you do this thing at night so that you will allow the leaves to, whatever you have prepared, you will leave it to stay overnight, because when you prepare it, you don't have to take it that same moment, that same day. Okay, if you cook it at night, leave it to stay until the next morning. So the next morning you are going to take it. So before, when you're taking it the next morning, you've had all the maximum content of all the items which you have prepared into the water you're going to drink. So that's one of the reasons that you need to leave it to stay overnight. All right, so if you cook it in the morning, you want to leave it to stay for about 6 to 8 hours before you drink it. The next morning, you take your glass, you take 1 glass full, you drink it on an empty stomach. 1 glass full of this drink. Take it 2 times a day. You want to take it morning and night. Morning on an empty stomach, at night before you go to bed, 2 times a day, and you take it for 3 weeks. Do not exceed 3 weeks. You have to make sure you take it for 3 weeks. Once you're done taking it for 3 weeks, make sure you go back and see your doctor and let them do the scan, let them do the ultrasound, and see if you make sure you go back and see a doctor, let them do the ultrasound and the scan, and see if there is still fibroid in your stomach. Usually after 3 weeks, the fibroid is going to just go out. It's going to flush out the fibroid. And also, one of the things, depending on your size of your fibroid, if you have very big fibroid and multiple fibroids, it might take longer. But I will recommend, whenever you're doing this home remedy, make sure you go back and check with your doctor 3 weeks after you take this home remedy. All right, do not exceed 3 weeks. It's very important. And if you go and it's still there, make sure you wait for another 2 or 3 weeks before you start it again. You take it, you do the same thing again. Give yourself some time, all right, before you continue taking it again. Okay, it's very important. And then yeah, I think this is what I wanted to share. This is the home remedy I wanted to share. So if you have fibroid, or you have someone that has fibroid, please share this video with them. It is very, very important that you share to help us all. Even if they are not trying to get pregnant, the fact that they are having heavy bleedings every month, it is not funny. It is not funny at all. So help a sister. Make sure you share this video. Share. And I want to say thank you very much for watching this video until this point. I'll be bringing you home remedies on fibroid, because I have about few which I'm going to share. You can do them and you get rid of your fibroid naturally. So, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel to keep you updated on all the videos which I'm going to be uploading after this one, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gay James. You're definitely welcome to my channel. For my returning viewers, I say thank you so much for your love and your support. Until then, guys, I'll see you again in my next video. Do you have a blessed day? Bye.